What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Subnautica. We are going to be making ourselves that laser cutter today. Warps gravity to pull and push objects. Alright, that's kind of cool. That's something that we unlocked recently. All we really need is a battery. We have the copper. We just need to get the acid mushrooms. A few acid mushrooms. And then we should be good to go. I have all these, like, new rare materials and stuff, like the lithium and the diamond. Obviously, I'm about to use the diamond personally. And then I have the uranium and all this kind of stuff. I assume you can do, like, nuclear reactors and that kind of fancy stuff in the future when you get to, like, the bigger boats and stuff that you want to build. So we'll be doing that for sure now that we have uranium. I assume we need more uranium, but at least we know where to go to get it now. So let's go ahead. We're just going to grab some acid mushrooms. And then we should be fine to just get started on building the laser cutter. And then we're going to try to cut our way into some of those different places that we weren't able to fully access before. And we should find some, like, kind of mystery stuff that we don't know about. Maybe it'll give us some cool stuff that we didn't have before. I really don't know what's inside. Maybe a part of, like, a story. I really have no idea. Let's get the laser cutter. Good to go. We're going to replace it with the welder. They're very similar in looking. And there we go. We have that. And we are going to need a knife again. I forget how to craft a knife. It's been so long. We just need some silicone rubber, which I believe is the creep vine clusters, if I'm not mistaken. Silicone rubber. We just need a creep vine cluster. Nice and easy. We'll just go over there without even taking our Cyclops. I could use some battery, like, for this, but I don't think I'm going to be using it that much unless I have to run away from something. But then I'll still hop on the Sea Glide anyway. So it's not too much of an issue. We are starting to run out of these clusters, but I think we really haven't even, like, gone far into this, like, area, and I bet there's so many more kelp forests. Just by how big we've adventured and how far we've ventured out, I guarantee there's, like, 8 kelp forests that we haven't even been to yet, so we should be fine. And then with this, we can craft the silicone rubber. Nice and easy. And craft our knife. Boom. Kniferino is back in our hands. Obviously having it on the 1 key in case we need to kill some ish. And then we're going to hop inside the Cyclops. Sea Glide. I wish it was a Cyclops. And we're going to head over here, which was where the laser cutter door, or one of the laser cutter doors was. I assume there's a lot of them. But down here was the first one that I opened and tried to get into personally. I did see that fragment underneath me, but I'm pretty sure it was one of those useless fragments that we don't really need right now. So this is the one that I started popping my way into. And it said you need a laser cutter to get through the last door. So we're going to go in here today. Come on, open. Yep. Good. And then we needed a laser cutter for this. Seems like it's going to take quite a while. I have no idea what's inside. I'm absolutely curious. It seems like we're cutting a big circle. Now that we have the diamond from finding that island yesterday. If you guys think I should build on the island, let me know. I think that'd be pretty dope. I should definitely get a beacon over there next time I'm over there. Just so I know where it is. But I kind of know, like, the direction. The general direction where the island was. This is taking a really long time. If you don't have good oxygen, you can't even do this until, like, you have good oxygen. Here we go. 96, 98, 100. No terminal. There's, like, a chair. A whole bunch of cargo.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Doesn't seem to be anything in there. I thought maybe there would be one of those chests that you can open. And there would be, like, batteries and stuff inside. I'm going to go back in. I'm just going to get my oxygen first. We're also going to drink our extra water, which I know we have. There we go. Just to keep us good for a little while. Can I open anything? I'm just going to click on everything. Anything on the roof? Like, can you give me a power cell or something? No inkling of nothing? You're not going to give me anything? Kind of blows. Yeah, there's just nothing. Let's go over to the one by the thrashers. I bet it has the same kind of thing going on. Maybe I just got unlucky and there's a chance of it spawning something, but it just didn't. I know there's one on the exact opposite side of where we just were, over by the thrasher guys. I don't even know if they're called thrashers again. I'm just calling them that because they thrash through the sand. Hello, base. Very, very handsome looking ugly base at the same time. Very ugly, but handsome. Dildo base. There was a piece of wreck over here, which I'm just assuming probably has a door somewhere. Just out of pure assumption. Nothing there. It just says locked. There's nothing I can do with it. That kind of sucks. There's no door on the top, maybe because it's a piece of the ship that flipped over. No, not looking like there's anything. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. I think today that I wanted to head towards the main ship. I've heard that obviously the Leviathan's there, and he will poop on our lives. No problem. He will just run up and be like, hello, nom, and everything dies. So we're going to save before we get anywhere near it, obviously. But I've also heard that there is a lot of, batteries that can be crafted into power cells. There is power cells as well. Here's another one of these things, actually. This looks like one that we can actually weld into. I don't even know this was here. Look at that. We can cut open this door. I don't think anything's going to eat us here. Hopefully not. We do have some medkits on us, though, so we should be fine in case a sneaky snake sneaks up on us. Just working our way in. Cut it from the other angle. That way we can kind of see behind us for a second. This does take a really long time, doesn't it? Holy crap. This one was a sealed door to go directly in. And also, by the way, you guys are probably like, oh my god, why didn't you go through the second door? I went through the second door in a couple episodes before, earlier in the series, and there was nothing in there, so I just assumed that there was nothing in there again. But the door did, kind of reclose itself. Maybe that's, water pressure or something, you know? Actually, another sealed door. Okay, this is just a pull door. Or a push door. I don't know how you can push doors underwater. I didn't think that was even possible. I could have just swam right in. That's always good to know. These look like they would have actual stuff in them. But they don't.
30 seconds of oxygen
That's
remaining.
fine, that's fine. We'll go outside, we'll get some air inside our Seamoth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're gonna turn off the lights. Again, I still don't know if that wastes energy over time. It kind of seems like it does, because we're at a 54%. And that door leads into, a room that we don't have access to, and here's a vent for the room. Not really seeing anything that we can, grab. I was hoping that they would just, put a power cell. You know what I mean? Just, open one of these if you need a power cell. I don't think we're going to have enough energy to open this last door. Is what I'm trying to figure out. I think we're going to need to craft a battery. Again, that's probably why I want to... It'll stay at 27%, I'm pretty sure, unless we, log out and come back. We're going to head over to the main ship. I'm pretty sure we don't have to hop on top of it to get gear. I've been told that there's just, chests kind of scattered around on the bottom. A lot of scrap metal as well. But we obviously don't need scrap metal just yet. Maybe there'll be some fragments there. I could use a few more fragments so we can make our mothership. They're actually at it right now. Whoa, there's a Leviathan. We're going the other way. I just saw the Leviathan. Sorry, fish. We are going to save. Yes, good idea. Good idea, Royal. Good idea. I don't know if there's multiple Leviathans. And I also don't know if the Leviathan moves around very much. Leviathan could be a pretty hungry fellow that just likes to move around the ship and eat everybody. We don't know, because we haven't fucked with him. I don't even know if we can kill him, but there will be episodes where we're going to try. That's for damn sure. Here's one of those chests I was talking about. Alright, we got a first aid kit. I mean, it's not awful. I mean, you can just process first aid kits inside your base, but I guess one more first aid kit I didn't have, and it's probably telling me something, like, get the fuck out of here. You need a first aid kit already because you're at 70% from some stupid little fucking incident. What is that? A signal? Heat signature. Whoa. Alright, 1,500 meters away, there is a heat signature. When you say heat signature, I kind of think volcano. Even though I could probably think something else. I thought I could research that. It kind of looks like a piece of the Cyclops. Whoa, we can get upgrades? What? I didn't even know that. I was just trying to get back to my ship. Sorry, fish. I heard something and I got scared. I think keeping cautious is a good idea in this area. This is what we needed right here, that battery. I mean, I know I could easily craft them, blah, 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 but that's no fun. It's no fun, you know? Live a little, live a little. I don't think we can outrun the Leviathan. And again, I don't know if there is two of them. But I feel like we're kind of getting into Leviathan territory right now. Because it gets real dark and deep over there. That's where I would be if I was a Leviathan. Disinfected water. Preparing day's water ration ahead of time will ensure against dehydration and eventual death. Thanks for the tip, game. There's a whole lot of chests over here, though. More water. Another health kit. Nothing, just a piece of the ship. More containers. Another signal. Alright. A large organic mass. Oh, that's something I'm not going to go near. Actually, I think those large organic masses are those, we can actually recharge a battery. Look at that. I think the large organic masses are actually the, like, whale things that I was seeing. I think last episode or a few episodes ago. I'm almost certain. Those things are kind of like sand sharks. I wonder if there's any more chests. Just kind of close by. Again, I don't want to overstay my welcome.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Overstaying your welcome in an underwater alien thing. Area. Alien space thing. Water. Ship. Let's stay away from that. Even though it's my ship, I understand that. But the Leviathan obviously wants it for himself. We're going to look for some fragments on the way back. I also saw this down here. Nothing. Our inventory's full as well. We've already been down here before. This is where I got the depth warning because I got a little too deep. Got a little too close to the underwater edge, you know? Didn't want to get too deep and have too much pressure on the hull. The hull would obviously break under pressure. I assume that this right here is something that we missed before. Cyclops hull fragment. I think it's like you have to find different pieces of the hull, and I keep finding... Because these are called sea moth fragments, and those are called hull fragments. So I feel like I keep finding the hole, but I need to find not the hole. What the fuck is that? I kind of want it. Inventory's still full. What is it? Okay, I need that. Yeah, I want that. I want that indeed. We'll get the aquarium. Maybe we'll get the aquarium going this episode. We have like a good 10 minutes left in the episode, so we might as well. It isn't going to take that long. It's just titanium and glass. I've picked up a lot of quartz over my time, so I'd also like to drop off some of these batteries. We have a lot of batteries, which are just going to be crafted straight into power cells, honestly. We're also going... Damn it, I need to stop doing that. I need to make sure I slow down first. I want to drink some of this disinfected water. We'll also grab some peepers on the way home. Speaking of peepers, we got a peeper right here. And we got a peeper right here. You just saw me pick up your brother. I'm gonna eat you. Nom nom nom. Oh, inventory full. Well, titanium. Not that important right now. Hello. There we go. And I think I'm gonna need to make some more lockers, and I think I should start organizing a bit more. We're starting to get into like the farther portions of the game. We're pretty much just looking for the Cyclops pieces. And again, I usually take your comments into consideration when I'm playing games that I really don't know about. But as of right now, I am away at PAX East. So there's like, I don't look at the comments because I'm pre-recording the videos. So I apologize that if I'm like flat out like ignoring some obvious hint that you guys keep giving me, but I am not home, you know? So I can't really like take your comments into consideration. All right, so we need another locker, like for sure. That's going to be pretty much necessary right now. We need some quartz for this locker. That's fine. We'll just put the titanium into it. And then we'll grab some quartz out of here. And then we'll finish it. Boom. And this will be mineral, like a mineral bin. Uranium. I think this whole... Honestly, I don't think I'm going to organize. I think I'm just going to go all out and just have stuff in everything. We'll keep the batteries. The creature egg will go inside the aquarium. When we do that, we'll throw the acid mushrooms in here. Stalker tooth. We're going to cook up those peepers since we're home. Good adventure today. I could go back and open up that door. But it almost seems unnecessary right now. It kind of seems like a waste of battery to put it in the welder. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and grab all our quartz. A lot of our titanium. We're going to head outside. And we want to build another room. Another multi-purpose room. Reason being is we want an aquarium. And I think when I build the multi-purpose rooms, the solar panels are getting deleted. I really don't know why. They just kind of keep happening. Like they just kind of keep doing that. So I think we're going to need more solar panels. I kind of want to do a bioreactor, but that's fine. Let's throw down another solar panel. And we'll do another one over here because these are both gone. Again, I don't know why it's doing it. I think it's just because I'm building like into it. There we go. Should be fine. Now we're going to want to go inside in that. I'll probably put a hatch in there if I do access it very often. And this is where we're going to put the aquarium. The full-blown large aquarium. We just need glass, which we're going to need a whole bunch of quartz for. And I want to put that creature egg in there because I think that's how you hatch creature eggs. Almost certain. Let's make some glass. I think we can only make like 1 or 2. We can make 1. We need 4. So we're going to actually just go and search for a little bit of quartz. I feel like I always go in this direction looking for quartz. We should go in the other direction because there'll be bound to be plenty like around here. in these areas because I haven't really surfed these areas for quartz. You know, like see there's some right here. Well, ignore the vagina monsters. We're fine. Here's some quartz. I gotta break these mainly for copper. I always gotta just make sure I have copper. Very important. Because copper is going to help us keep our power going. Quartz. Quartz. A fragment of some sort. Bioreactor, we already have that researched. This is another tooth. I'll take the stalker tooths. I don't know what they're used for. I assume maybe they're used for some kind of weapon in the future. Maybe a spear. Something better than the knife that we haven't learned quite yet. That might be enough quartz, but we'll grab some on the way back. I see some right there. We're going to surface real quick. We're also going to drink that extra water. Look at us being all organized right now. Being all organized. Getting our quartz. And then we should head back, make enough glass, be able to do the aquarium. Throw that egg in there. That really weird looking egg. I've never seen an egg like it. Okay, life pod. You do you. I don't even care about you anymore. I don't even use it that often. I'm sorry. I'm neglecting you. Go in here and then just make glass. I think we need 4. So we'll make 1 more. That should be good. And we'll throw the extra quartz and copper and... No, not the glass. And titanium in there. And then finish building this bad boy. I don't want to construct anything. Whoops, I keep right-clicking instead of left-clicking. And... aquarium. How do we access the inventory of it? Of said aquarium. I mean, we have the aquarium built. I just don't know how to access it. Can we scan the aquarium? Don't we, like, need a hatch or something? Is that what it is? Structure support that can stop water flow. No, that doesn't make sense. Water filtration machine separates water and salt. Ooh. Maybe I should make one of those, but we're getting late into the episode. I don't know why I can't access this. Is there something that I'm missing? There must be something that I'm missing. Not really sure. Well, we'll figure it out. We don't need to really worry about it right now. I kind of want to do one of those water filtration systems. That kind of seems legit. Well, thank you guys for stopping by today's episode. I will be sure to see you guys in the next one, obviously. And I'll see you guys later. Adios.